It's Chance in the booth giving you the Kickstarter for the day. Anchoring today are Kamielle Summerville and Roxy Adeleke-Wales to give you the latest news. We have Quintin Contreras sharing our last weather report of the year. We have a lot to go through, so make sure to look alive, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Wednesday, December 18th. I'm Roxy Adeleke-Wales.
And I'm Kamielle Summerville.
And welcome to our last 2024 edition of the Bulldog Bulletin.
2024 has been a long year, but we aren't done with giving you the latest news updates. But before that, let's look back through the year we will be leaving behind in just 13 days. In January, starting the year strong, a judge denied Deobro Redden his probation and flew over the judge's stand. This clip went viral on social media. Redden received his sentence just last week. In February, Usher delivered an electrifying performance at the Super Bowl. Spring has sprung. Pop star sensation Ariana Grande made her highly anticipated return to music with the album Eternal Sunshine. Then, the Queen Bee herself, Beyoncé, also released the second part of her trilogy album series, Cowboy Carter. This was a packed month for music.
Swinging on down to April, President Biden signed a TikTok ban expected to take effect in January of 2025. The highly anticipated and now critically acclaimed The Little Mermaid made its way to the big screen in May, starring Halle Bailey as Ariel. School's Out in June, the show that both us Gen Zers and millennials love, Friends, had a special reunion episode premiere on HBO Max.
In July, Deadpool and Wolverine hit the big screen, providing us with modern memes and jokes without the forced millennial vibes. It's time for the Olympic Games. August brought us many things, but the red, white, and blue sweeping this year's Olympic Cup Games awards was the most memorable. With 40 gold, 44 silvers, and 42 bronze, America went home with the most Olympic medals with a grand total of 126. 30 of the U.S. athletes to attend hailed from the DMV. School's back in session. In September, Hippo Mooding, translating to bouncy pork, took the internet by storm with her cuteness.
In October, we all fam. Look-alike contest started to blow up this month, starting with none other than Timothée Chalamet. You and I defying gravity. This month, the highly anticipated movie remake of the Broadway musical Wicked hit our screens and broke numerous box office records. Lastly, for December, it's too early for us to see what event from this month took the world by storm the most, but we'll make sure to report it back to you in January.
Now that's it for our 2024 Wrapped. Let's recap and celebrate Bowie's Performing Arts Department for an excellent showcase week. On Tuesday, we had an amazing piano recital led by Miss Jackson. On Wednesday, the orchestra and advanced guitar had their strings concert. We heard the beautiful tunes of A Day, A Month, A Year, and Heart of Fire. On Friday, the widely acclaimed Bowie High Chorale performed songs such as Battle of Jericho, Ocean and Nacht, and Carol of the Bells, alongside Samuel Ogle's choir. Today, the 18th, the Honors Choir will be taking the stage at UMD, directed by our very own Patrick Catendo, and hailing 20 members from the Bowie High Chorale. On the 19th, the Bowie High Chorale will be performing at the Bi-County Business Roundtable event at MGM National Harbor. At the event, the Red Affair 2, our Governor Wes Moore and State Delegate Kim Taylor will receive an award from the esteemed local and state business leaders, including Bowie High alumni.
But the performances don't stop there. The exclusive STEP team is hosting their annual Step Into Winter Showcase, which features performances from all the clubs you know and love. Join them as they celebrate the beginning of winter break on December 20th from 6 to 8 p.m. You can buy tickets with the QR code on the screen, the link in their Instagram bio, or on the BCPA website.
One of the main parts of the holiday spirit is generosity and goodwill towards others. So let's take some time to highlight the hearts of service in some of our very own student organizations. The Classiest Club in School is hosting a drive to support chemotherapy patients in our county. Donation boxes are in Mr. Olson's room 213 and Ms. Williams' room 203. Donations are being accepted until December 20th and are all appreciated. In some more club news, the Hispanic Latinx Student Association is currently hosting its Choco Coco fundraiser until January 15th. For only $2 is the perfect chance to warm up and support one of our most active clubs this year. Drinks will be sold after school at the main entrance on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so come ready with your cash.
Yeah, some hot cocoa sounds really good right about now. With all this chilly weather and Christmas right around the corner, let's check in with our weather center. Hey, Quinn, what do you got going for us?
Ho, 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 everybody. Me personally, I'm wishing for a white Christmas, but let's see what Mother Nature has in store for us. Today we're looking at some rainy skies, especially in the morning. When we face those northern winds at a high of 53, make sure to bundle up because we'll be dipping down to a low of 38. Looking at our extended forecast, tomorrow we expect a cloudy day with a low of 32 and a high of 64. Friday, try to keep an umbrella on ya, as we'll have a 22% chance of rain. Saturday, 4 days till Christmas, we'll have a below freezing low of 20 and a high of 36. Really make sure to layer up in your winter gear on Sunday with a sunny low of 14 and a high of 30. Similar weather going into Monday. We will have a low of 20 and a high of 32. Tuesday, it's Christmas Eve, and the chances of a white Christmas are looking slimmer and slimmer with cloudy skies and a high of 27 and a high of 38, and a 0% chance of snow. And finally, Wednesday, Christmas Day, we'll have a slight chance of rain with a low of 27 and a high of 41. It's not the weather I wanted to celebrate Christmas Day, but thankfully, these nationaltoday.com days can bring us some Christmas cheer. For those of you who like to leave cookies out for Santa, it's National Bake Cookies Day. Keeping with the Christmas spirit, it's Answer the Telephone like Buddy the Elf Day. And that's all from me. It's been a pleasure delivering you the weather this year. See you again in January. Happy holidays!
Thanks, Quinn. Next up, we have sports news for the remainder of this week. Tonight, our boys JV basketball team will be playing against Largo at 5:30. This is an away game. Tomorrow, our varsity girls basketball team will be up against Laurel at home starting at 7:15 p.m. Our indoor track team will be competing tomorrow, too, at the Sports and Learning Complex against our rivals, Eleanor Roosevelt High School, at 4 p.m. If you're interested in sports and know you will be attending numerous sports games, consider being our sports correspondent. If you are interested, make sure to talk to our resident librarian, Mr. K.
Next, we have an opportunity for all aspiring filmmakers out there. Here's a note about next year's courses that come to us this morning from the Prince George's County all-time winning film teacher, Mr. Arcusa. For all underclassmen, as you start choosing those electives for your 2025 to 2026 course request, he asks that you consider his Media Arts Production 1 class, where you'll learn how to pitch, script, storyboard, shoot, edit, and publish short films, news reports, ads, music videos, and even sound effects and voiceover work. The class meets during 1B next year and is currently one of the only outlets for creative writers available in the building. So if you want to become a better content creator, ask your counselor about it, ASAP. There are only 21 slots available, so see him in his room 121 for an application.
Another announcement from the big guy: if you are interested in journalism, make sure to check out this free program. The Urban Journalism Workshop now has applications open for their 2025 session. This is a DC metro area program for high schoolers teaching journalism fundamentals, producing stories one-on-one, mentorships, and field trips, including one to the White House. If you are a graduating senior, you are eligible for college scholarships. Scan the QR code on the screen to apply now.
Next up, the New York Times. For students interested in journalism, writing, current events, and/or media, this is an amazing chance to explore independent journalism, storytelling, research, and all the fundamental skills to be successful in that field. If you are interested in the New York Times Summer Academy, applications are now open and available on their website. You can also email dmanco@nytedu.com for more information. Next, an opportunity that comes from some of our own, applications are now open for a summer program that offers invaluable skills, friendships, and education. The American Legion Auxiliary Maryland Girls State is a highly ranked and competitive leadership program for rising senior ladies. To learn more, go to mdboysgirlsstate.org or email alamdgs@gmail.com. Many Bowie alumni and current seniors have participated in this program and truly reaped their benefits. Later in the year, you'll be hearing from me about my own experience and the benefits of the program.
Are you interested in music production, including songwriting and recording music, and want feedback? Join the Songwriting Club on Tuesdays from 2:15 to 4 p.m. in Mr. Cunningham's room 152A. And our last story for the year is directly from our wonderful Literary Magazine Club. Applications to the Literary Magazine's winter edition have now been extended, and the theme is, drumroll please, hobbies. Whether you sing, play video games, or cook, please submit a hobby using the QR code on the screen by December 20th. Rumors have it that English teachers are offering extra credit for submissions to the magazine. We can't wait to see everyone's amazing work.
The SAT word of the day is the adjective efficient. It is defined as achieving maximum productivity with minimum expense, preventing the wasteful use of a particular resource. Current high school seniors should use their time efficiently in their college admissions process.
Well, that's all from us. We want to thank everyone who has tuned into our show during this year 2024. Don't forget to bookmark and subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin for a replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Kamielle Summerville.
And I'm Roxy Adeleke-Wales, and thank you for tuning in one last time before the year ends. And remember,
Bulldogs get better when we stick together.